lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic makes you think I will relent from...
Oh boy. All right, I'll play ball.
Of course you will. It's the right...
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the women's U.S. title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon...
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right? Unless you're worried about losing to me, that is.
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold on, my beautiful U.S. Championship. I'm coming for you and...
The fate of the Women's U.S. Championship is hanging in the balance tonight as we could be witnessing the very last time it's at stake in WWE history.
Looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
And she kicks out right away.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oof, kick finds it. Elbow drop.
Ooh, double axe handle. She was clearly waiting for that.
She's looking to go top rope. Watch out. She comes up empty. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch. The challenger's looking shaken. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Oh, clothesline. Into the ring again. Big clothesline.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Lacey reverses it. Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
She goes back inside the ropes. Back in the ring now. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Big clothesline. Sights set on the top rope. High risk. Big miss right there. Bang. Oh, right to the leg. Submission here.
Just wearing down the opponent.
Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap out? It's over. She couldn't hang on.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner and still Women's United States Champion, the Superstar, Becca.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control.
Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
I was wondering why it smelled like expired moose jerky in here. A new perfume or just your breath?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me?
I'll get in the ring with you. I could use a warm-up match before I face some real opponents.
Well, it looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choice is you. So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring, or do you get her before she even makes it there?
Just like always, I'm a step ahead, and Josie won't know what hit her.
Until she looks up and sees you. Bold choice. But I get where you're coming from.
Josie Jane is attacked from behind. Apparently her opponent didn't want to wait for the bell to ring.
These two are evenly matched, but maybe not after this.
What an explosive start to this match between Josie Jane and her incensed opponent.
These two superstars haven't crossed paths yet in a major way since arriving on SmackDown, but that...
From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Incoming.
She misses the mark. Countered it just in time.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Diving leg drop. Stomping down. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
She's taking some big hits here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, my! She's got... Hoping to end it early. And the shoulders up.
Too soon for a cover.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Left by the turnbuckles. Out and scouted.
From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
I think this ref might be... a little slow on the count.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Turns over. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark. Perched up top. Diving leg drop. Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
Nice takedown. And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure. Could be what she needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Oh, what a clothesline.
What a double axe handle.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Headed to the top now.
Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
This could be big.
Ouch.
Josie is out. That's it.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, Becca!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm spending the exact right amount of time celebrating the absolutely glorious way I shut you down.
You might have beaten me once, but I just talked to Adam Pearce, and now we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle...
Wait a second. What did you do to deserve a second opportunity? I was taught that you had to earn your chances. Losers go to the back of the line.
There is no loser yet. Let's talk after the next match.
Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Turnbuckle now.
From the top.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Oh, clothesline. Really just laying it in. Double axe handle smash.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust.
Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Oh, what a kick. She returns the favor there.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
Wow, jeez. Turning the tables. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Double axe handle.
Big double axe handle. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
High risk. Drop from the top.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an arm bar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
Why are we not talking about the fact that she didn't even win? The way that match ended was ridiculous. I won the series 2-0. Josie tapped. End of story.
Except it's not. It was a close finish, but you were pinned. So there will be a third match. But since you don't feel like you got a fair shake, I'll make this final match 2 out of 3 falls. You can call it a third match. You can call it a best out of 5 series overall. You can call it whatever you want. But it's happening.
Brilliant idea, Adam. How was that?
Shut up, Josie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had 2 back-to-back classics in this series between Josie Jane and her budding SmackDown rival, and tonight the trilogy will be complete.
Will we see another controversial finish here like their previous match? We shall see, but I prefer if they never finish because I can watch these two compete all day.
Well, you can't, Saxton, because it all ends here. And what better way to...
What is this superstar going to do now?
I'm going to take all the breath out of...
In the triangle. Oh, my goodness. Look at this power.
From behind, a runner roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And an early kick out.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, diving leg drop.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend and tap out.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like. Tossed into the corner.
Had that well scouted.
O'Connor looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
1, 2. And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Producing a trampling. Piercing elbow drop.
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Diving leg drop. She caught her in the ear. She had it scouted. Perfect kick.
She's going up.
Top rope here. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, Becca!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also we're going to get some wins. I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of...
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
I will. Good luck out there. And maybe we'll both make that leap to the next level. Together.
Yeah, maybe.